Can I zone in like only on the middle goal? I think I can. So nobody has to check. Okay. Open 14 chests in Bicron. Legit the only thing I've seen. Actually, the only thing I've seen. 14 chests in Bicron. Okay, we can do that. And I guess we have to restart it. It is what it is. If it worked properly, would it always be the center square revealed? Good question. Good question. I don't know how it is with other games, basically. If they reveal a random one or whatnot. Yeah, Bicorn is a bit longer. The biggest question is, what else do we do in Bicorn, you know? Oh, it's usually a random tile. Okay, well, we can go with the middle for now. I think it's okay. Well, now they will do Peeves. Surely it can't be as iconic as 2 PC Peeves in Scourge, let's be honest. So the question is, I get 14 chests, obviously. Do I also get all secrets, all cards, and all potion ingredients, just in case? I mean, 14 chests is a lot. Oh yeah, I need to reveal it, actually. Yeah, I had the wrong seed last time, so the old board is dead. It has complete Bicorn, but that's kind of, we do that anyways. It has the secrets, ingredients, and all cards. So I guess since we're kind of getting the chest anyways, it shouldn't be too much of extra work to get those. And surely there's a second Bicorn goal on the board, right? Rowan Atkinson. I mean, he could pull off a pretty convincing Peeves, I feel like. Now being able to skip this part. Yeah, it's usually so people can route. If you see the board, this is very convenient to have like 2.5 minutes to route your stuff in. But since we can't see the board, it's... yeah. Oh yeah, Peeves chest I need to get. That's actually a good reminder. The first run die? It did, yeah. Also yo, JP. Welcome back once more.
Great Scott, is that? No.
Surely not.
It is. It's Harry Potter.
Airship as well. How have you been doing? Good to see you around. I think Rowan Atkinson Peeves would be funny. At least he's British, you know. Jeremy Clarkson. I don't feel like he has the facial profile of a Peeves to say it nicely. I don't think that works, but it's an interesting Dreamcast. But yeah, I mean, I like the idea of this bingo as well. It is pretty poggers if it actually works. Who's Clint Howard? Wait, I need to... I think I have time to Google that. I feel like if I see the face, I might know. Yeah. Potter got himself a girlfriend. Sure. Clint Howard.
It's the least I can do to help.
Oh, I think I do know that face. Why does he play then? I'm curious. Or Sir Nicholas? That's a good question. I really don't know. I don't have much of a Dreamcast, to be honest. So we'll just go with the flow. We'll see. It's Peeves who saves Melfa and Half-Blood Prince. I don't remember that. Does he? Isn't it just Snape? I mean, does Peeves maybe tell Snape? I really don't remember how it is in HP6. If it's animated, it doesn't need the facial profile. Oh yeah, if it's only voice acting, that would work, actually. I thought so as well. I thought it's also just Snape dropping in. Someone got casted as Peeves? Yeah. The original HP has... oh, Myrtle. Yeah, Myrtle. Yeah, true. I think Myrtle yells because she was kind of in love with Draco at that point. Sort of. Yeah, he has like a big beard now and stuff, Airship. I know, right? But yeah. I feel like back in the days he didn't have that. Okay, now we have to focus up a bit. We need to count 14 chests as well. 14 is a lot, by the way. Is that like all of the chests? Yeah, well, Danny Radcliffe definitely would not come back for anything HP related, but yep. Forget what I said. All good. I mean, it's still an interesting thought. The ghosts are important to save Draco's life. Ectoplasm is a goal, yeah. Yeah, well, I guess that one I've kind of messed up. Let's just hope it's not on the board. Because that one is kind of... I mean, I missed like 5 in there, so if it's the highest roll, we're already fucked. So... let's hope it's not. Okay, I don't know half the people that chat is talking about now, but yeah. I'm sure they're all good casts. 15 in here total. 15? Oh, 15 chests. Oh my god, really? You need all but one? That's kind of crazy. I roll. No, I don't think it's ever all of them. I don't think it's all of them for ectoplasm either, but it's definitely, I think, enough that if I miss the first 5, I can't get it anymore. So I'll focus on the rest of the golds and don't get ectoplasm. And if ectoplasm and bicorn is on the board, then, well, that sucks. A 3-headed fursuit, yeah, I think that's the... I mean, to be fair, with how crazy rolls he's taken recently, Airship, that does seem like something he might consider, but... Oh, there's also 3 gnomes in the same hole. I guess I can do that one, right? Some sort of hologram like they did with Tupac. Hasn't that been made illegal recently? Or at least, like, a lot stronger restricted? Like they did in, like, the Star Wars movie and all that stuff? I believe they've restricted that a lot recently, which honestly I find is a pretty good law or a pretty good rule. Might be wrong though. Yeah, no, neither of them is coming back, yeah. Welcome in, Dambo. I mean, to be fair, for comedic relief, those would be amazing casts. I don't think they're gonna do that, but yeah. And yeah, no. Ideally, we don't have any actor recasted. Well, we already have Warwick Davis, I guess, but in general, I do agree with that, honestly. Makes it more fun if it's, like, actually fresh. I mean, again, what's the point of the show if you just recast everyone, right? Won't get to see, like, anything new anymore, so, yeah. Alohomora. Just the one with 2. There's like, I mean, I'm doing all bicorn golds except 1. How high is the chance that's the one that's gonna end up on the board? Probably like 100%, knowing my luck. Surely not. I mean, yeah. There's some actors and actresses that were casted amazingly well on the HP movies, but I still think, first of all, they're older now, so they would not fit incredibly well anymore. Just from aging alone, obviously. And I think we all benefit from, like, a fresh casting, yeah? To not make it Harry Potter... I mean, it already is Harry Potter 2.0. Or they're dead, yeah, sadly. A lot of the HP actors, that is sadly also true. Oh, also I didn't get any... No, I did get cards, I think, right? Yeah, I did get all the cards, good. Got the Peeves chest. Oh my god, if the ectoplasm is actually on the board, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't have a potion, so I have to be a bit careful. Yeah, those are 3 very prominent examples, unfortunately. Ouch. That's fine. Legends, yeah. I mean, at least Maggie Smith got old, but yeah, both Robbie Coltrane and Alan Rickman... Oh my god, what am I doing? I wanted to jump with space, that doesn't work. Yeah. What is the... I mean, Bellatrix first gets mentioned in HP 4, right? I believe because she's part of the... what's it called? The trial. Karkaroff's trial. No, not Karkaroff, Buddy Jr.'s trial, I believe. Yeah, we have to bring the gnome for this goal. There's 3 gnomes in the same hole. 27 Harry Potter actors. Yeah, it's like a curse. I mean, to be fair, it's not really like that, because you have to keep in mind how long ago those movies were made. So I guess overall it's kind of just natural, but yeah. I mean, honestly, Airship, again, for comedic reasons, I think that would be absolutely amazing, but sadly not gonna happen. HP4 is still 4 seasons in, yeah. It's enough time for them to get cancelled as a show, or the show getting cancelled, yep. Also, no, Helena Bonham Carter is not dead, no. Richard Harris, yeah, oh, but 27 of the actors is still sad. Yeah, I know the guy who played, like, Belby or whatever his name is died pretty young. I think he got stabbed, which is very sad, outside a club or something. I don't know about any of the other child actors, though. Yeah, Narcissa Malfoy's actress, yeah. Richard Griffith, Michael Gambon. Richard Harris. A lot of Richards involved in making that movie. 7 out of 7. Okay, cool. So, Bicorn chest. There's Aragog, Spongified, Chamber Secret, 6 decanters. Okay. That is not the greatest. I'm gonna get some ingredients as well in case we have to make some potions. I wouldn't say that's the greatest. What out of those is like the best to do? I think I would go for Spongify stars and the decanters in there. I think that would be a good next one, just because it's quick, you know. It's quick and it doesn't really like block us from doing anything else. Welcome back, Whipser. I don't remember what exactly your bean was, but it was pretty awful. So welcome back, thank you for that, and of course hope work went well, or what was left of it at least. Yeah, let's go Spongify. But yeah, we're playing a Fog of War bingo, which has been pretty cool. I do like the concept of this a lot, to be honest.
Would you be interested in trading? I'm by the Spongify challenge.
So 10 stars, and I guess I want the decanters. I don't know if I want anything else. Yeah, we don't know what we get exactly, that's the idea. Imps, I should probably get imps. Imps is like a goal that if you don't get them in Spongify, it's pretty hard to do anything. Oh, the bean is gonna be a bit difficult, but I'll eat it in a second. Yeah, basically I'm trying to get all the golds that like are easy and quick to do on the side. And we can do them preemptively, yeah. So that's cool. That boy from the Slug Club, yeah, that's Belby, yeah. Yeah, he died pretty young, sadly, the actor. It happens, it sucks. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Lol. Seems like work was busy, huh? It must be held to count. It is pretty bad. Like, when there is something to actually count on the board, I'll probably have to go, like, backtrack in my mind where we've been and how much I'm on. I wanted to get the imps here, mostly. Wasn't the first Tom also dead for the Innkeeper actor? Yeah, I think so. But he was pretty old in HP 1 already, so I guess that's kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's exactly what it is, Kildeo. That's why it's very, very sad. Even both are dead? Yeah, not impossible. Yeah, no, dying young sucks. Obviously, dying in general kind of sucks, but yeah. Who's Devon Murray again? There's so many names being thrown around in this chat. Oh, I get more pixies. Like, pixies is one thing I counted. I'm pretty sure I'm on 7 with those. Oh, 8 even. It indeed does, yeah, sadly. Don't have experience, no. Maybe it's actually nice, who knows. Maybe it's not that unpleasant. The way Gandalf describes it in Lord of the Rings is not that bad. Yeah, at least there's no stealth sections, that's true. Well, who knows? Oh, oh yeah, Seamus Finnegan is mega short, isn't he? Even in the movies you can see. Not a surprise for me, at least. Lord, yeah. I would definitely nail the Lockhart rule, absolutely. Oh yeah, also this is one cast, I learned that recently, so I don't even have to pause cast this. So that's 10 pixies even now. But yeah, that would be one hell of a debate. I do not want to do a stealth minigame as the last thing before heaven, or hell, I guess. He looked short, but he's like 5'2". At the Topster. Are you American? Since when? What are those cursed measurements? I need to actually figure out how tall he is. So that's 12, 13. What are those freedom units? Where's the do not get caught in PlayStation 1 forest? I wish we could add that, but I would also be too frustrated, I think. This. Hope I didn't miss a star. That's the Peeves chest, though. I guess we might as well do this. Yeah, Sirius also describes it pretty nicely. I agree. Welcome back, Luna, as well. Hog you. Wait, are you planning a stream today? How is that such a big gap, by the way? 158 to 162. How did they not know that any more precise? Also, that's 10. Empty 8 flower pots. Rig to jumpless. Ah. This doesn't give us much, sadly. This doesn't give us much. There's 2 golds in chamber, so I suppose I should probably just go there. I'll finish off the canters so we get a bit more intel. Actually, a good bit. The canters is a good goal to do. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Since it's 2 chamber golds, it's probably beneficial to go there now, I would assume. Really hope there's no Spongify secrets or something on the board, but I'm not preparing for that. If it's on there, it's on there, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start with the decanters, and then we might just head to chamber. Should I get the bean balcony? Can I even get the decanters? Wait, I can't get enough. Shit. I'm only on 2. This will put me to 5. He has different heights listed on different sides. I guess the actor changed heights, who knows? I'll enjoy the food as well. I might as well, like while I'm here, I might as well get the bean balcony, right? Oh yeah, doom scrolling. Doom scrolling does that to you. Oh. Let's hope we don't have the one where we have to warp out of a health increase. It's Scourge, unfortunately. I don't think there is another one in this grand staircase. So I didn't even bother going to Dumbledore, I don't think. Because it's not really worth it. Because I'll just get 2 in Scourge and we're done. That's so weird, yeah. How do they not know for sure? Is it to keep up a mystery, a certain mystery? That's 5 bean boxes. If we need more, we'll have to come back. I have not paid attention to cauldrons this time at all. Nope, they're not very needed. The Elder Doom Scrolls. Yeah, Facebook used to be that. That used to be the boomer website to get all the conspiracy theories from and all that. It might still be. It might still be exactly that. Instagram might be a bit less bad. Don't know. Also, really, you have a 48 shoe size? Okay, that is pretty big feat. I'm gonna open the chest as well in case it's on there. Get some cauldrons done. We hit that one, okay. Now you publish them yourself. Yeah, that's more fun at least, honestly. Watching people fall for your BS. Oh, that could be top, so yeah. So they make them a little bit taller than they actually are, just to make them more impressive and all that. That makes sense. Jesus, super difficult to find. I can imagine. I feel like 48 is very rarely findable in a store. So, wow. Kinda makes sense. They have to be specialized. I need the secret anyways. Just 3D print them. Oh, they're gonna be so soft and pleasant. Yep, definitely. How was the sauna though, Pave? And welcome back. It's been going. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things I have to try and keep in mind right now. Because it's fog of war bingo, but we're getting there. Also, Saber
Does
with
this
the
mean
prime.
I've graduated from Hogwarts?
48 months, holy shit. That is 4 years, right? I need to get some cauldrons just in case they're on there. 4 years of prime. Thank you so much, man. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Chamber Jumblers is a goal, but I can't do that with all secrets anyway, so if that's on there, it's just unfortunate anti-synergy. Thank you so much, but yeah, it's not enough to graduate from Hogwarts. I'm very sorry. Hogwarts has 7 years still, so still a couple of years to come, but thank you so much, man. What the hell? It is very hard to keep everything in mind, I have to admit, yeah. I would be lying if I'd say I know exactly what I'm on, but I think I can pretty much backtrack if I see like a goal. Like, I don't know, if I see defeat X imps, I'm pretty sure I could backtrack and tell you how many I'm on, basically. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's why. Because now you're chasing the Deathly Hallows. Well, you know, Harry chased the Deathly Hallows as well when he was technically still in school, so that's why. So you're still in school as well. Sorry, still a bit until graduation. But thank you so much. It's very nice to see you with that badge. I'm not used to that, but it's very, very cool. Very relaxing. Let's go. Happy to hear that as well. That is pretty awesome. Okay. Defendo. Opened a good amount of chests just in case. And then we get the last secret. You have the ring. I think you have it for quite a bit longer, huh? Secrets. Gryffindor challenge, 9 chests in Scourge. Fuck. I could unmark this now, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna get the secret again. I have to say this, all of the golds, I don't like them too much so far. There hasn't been much synergy with what I've been doing. Like, I've prepped for a lot of different golds, and neither of them has really been on the board. Yeah, Scourge we can finish the decanters, that's true. So it's a sort of a synergy. We'll get to see a lot of the top of the board. Get the card? Yeah, I could have. It's fine, I guess. It's only 1 bronze. At least I can buy it if I don't get it. It might not be bad. Oh my god, it's been a month already for your grandma in hospital. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, that's not very nice. I mean, it's good that she's gonna leave it. I'm happy to hear that. That's still a while, damn. Hope she's doing better, and yeah, she's gonna enjoy being back home, I'm sure. So that's awesome. The big question, by the way, do I finish? Like, do I do the Basilisk fight? Because if I don't and it ends up being on the board, it is like so bad, right? Because I have to play Chamber again. But if I do and it's not on the board, then it's kind of bad as well, because it's like a lot of time wasted. Yeah, last time I did that with Aragog, it really came back to haunt me, so... I am sort of tempted to just do the Basilisk fight. Nice. To make extra sure. There's a lot of potions, by the way. I just kind of went for the unique potion cauldron. Since I could. Just in case that's on there. Now I kind of have to make this without taking damage, because we've invested a good bit of time, but it should be pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, that's even on the board already. Ah, pixies we have for sure. Okay, this does not help us, sadly. We definitely had 11. Like, we had 11 already in Spondrify, and I got some in the chamber, so that's fine. The snack battle. Kinda sounds cooler, to be honest. I'll have to do it. If it's on there and we have to come back for it, it's like so bad, you know? So, I think we have to. Good thing with the pixies, that helped a bit. And I mean, I have like so many potions and a lot of health and all that, so... am I not seeing the second one? Oh, because of the cantos, you mean, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I still have to decide what I want to do in Scourge. Because there's still other golds, but I don't really know. I mean, I go for the chests, of course. Do I want to go for all cards? I don't know. Stars? I mean, stars are pretty easy in Scourge. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I might just go for all cards and getting some stars and stuff. Something like that. Don't know if this is worth it, but this makes progress towards unique potion cauldrons and just ingredients in general, like potions in general, sorry. So we might as well. 24 is a pretty good chunk.
This is the door to the Scourge challenge.
Could also go to Gryffindor, to be fair. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Gryffindor is not a bad idea to get some more info, but yeah. It's also further away, so I don't know if it's super worth it. I really hope Cauldrons is not on here. That's the one thing I would like. Also, I feel like 7 chests is a low roll, right? It has to be. Which means we should hopefully finish that before the level is fully over. And then maybe if it reveals a Scourge goal, we can sort of adjust. But we'll see. Like, that's already 3 chests. Oh, Luna. Did you reply yet, though, as well? That's the other question. Oh, that was close, but we're fine. Yeah, that's true. After the 14 chests, that makes up for the 14 chests, yeah. I know some basic stuff, user, yeah. Basic freezes. I'm a bit cooked today, I have to be honest. So I don't know if I would do very well in Lockout. Sounds good. I guess that makes 2 cooked people. Have you ever played the Fog of War, by the way? It's actually pretty cool. I like the idea of this a lot. Oops. Where can one buy sleep? Yeah. It's crazy how it changes. As a kid, you never wanted to go to sleep, and then as an adult, it's like the #1 need. Oh wow, okay, 6 people, but not like a lockout, right? Doing this, yeah, lockout for Fog of War sounds horrible. That actually sounds horrible. But with 6 people, what the fuck? I don't know how many chests this is now. I got them all. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. Okay, good luck with racing, Coney. You got this. Don't know, Dennis. You'll tell me. I'm kind of just getting everything in Scourge right now. I don't know if that's good. I'm just kind of doing a hundo playthrough. I mean, I guess since we're doing the chests anyways, I guess that's not even like a joke. I guess that's like the legitimate word for it, no? Latin, at least. Okay, so that's... Oh, it's 9 chests. I thought it's 7. Oops. Well, if it's 9 chests, then we still need a bit. Okay, pixies I don't have to worry about. Bean boxes I kind of do. Rocks in case that's on the board when they're quick to collect. So we need 1 more chest, right? No, 2 more even. Wait, 9 isn't even that much of a low roll. I was thinking we would get that way earlier into the level, but not really. To be fair, we're only like 30 minutes in, not even, and we have uncovered most of the board, which is pretty good. Okay, that's number 9. Get behind the Quidditch gate, 8 ingredients in Bicorn, we've done that. Okay, cool, cool. Not bad. 2 for the price of 1, sort of. Interesting, like, building that we're doing. Like, it's kind of a snake going through there. I like that. Yeah, or that, or the Tetris Z block. That's the 6th decanter. Haven't done any of those, unfortunately. I was hoping for some more, like, progression goals, you know, sort of. Wanna clip those gnomes. That's also the last card in Scourge. I gotta say, the tracking of everything really is big brain, though. Like, you do have to keep a lot of values in mind. I have you know that I actually very much enjoy Tetris. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I'm like decent. I'm decent enough to turn cubes efficiently. It has saved a couple of lost matches before. Also forgetful with 32 months of your silly antics. What? There's no silly antics, excuse me. It's been very nice having you in this chat for so long. I guess we just go to Gryffindor Challenge real quick, huh? Since that's kind of on the way. And thank you so much for the resub for 32 months. That is a long ass time, holy shit. Really, really appreciate that. How high is the chance there's entry hall secrets on the board? Not very high, right? Shouldn't be very high. Should be okay. If it's on the board, then I'll be sad because I'm not gonna get the silver. 6. We're not looking too great. If gold wizard cards challenge is on board, we're also not looking too great. I mean, I guess I want stars here just in case. Do I want the secrets? Secrets are very slow. I kind of don't. You don't have the option to give the 1,000 subs. You totally would have if you could have, right? Unlucky. Maybe eventually it spawns in, but yeah, it's the new thing they've added. I guess it's still like sort of a beta testing thing. So they don't have it fully rolled out yet, I suppose. That's 4, that's 5 gnomes. This is number 6 is asleep. I guess I can't really do much. Thank you though for the cheers as well, Forgetful. How's your day been going? I don't have the financial option to give this thing a 1. That's totally fair as well. Absolutely no worries about that. Twitch is the only thing stopping you. Yeah, of course. Not the wallet or anything, no. Yeah, it's really, really weird that they've added that. It's crazy. I don't know. Nothing at work has happened. I mean, that's what you want to hear, right? The one job where it's good if it's like a slow day. Actually, I don't really care about all of the secrets. I don't think I want them. I'll clip one more gnome here. Also totally fair money. I fully respect that, and I mean, taking care of your own life is more important 100%, so yeah. Oh, I don't actually gain anything from clipping in the gnome's lore. We don't get any info. And yes, you can use your free Prime sub. Well, to be fair, that's only free if you're sub to Amazon Prime, which in itself is not really free, but ever heard of credit cards? Seems like a worthy investment, yep. Okay, Rictus Sempra, I guess, is getting more and more tempting. Oh my god, Forgetful. You didn't have to do that, but enjoy the sub money. And enjoy the emotes and everything. Thank you so much. That's like double kind, honestly. Thank you so much. I guess we do Rick too, so we get the last 2 golds revealed as well. Team meeting tomorrow. Ooh, Pog. Enjoy that. I have the feeling there's no star golds on this board, and I've collected so many stars. Is there gonna be at least cards? There better be. If there's no cards either, then I'm a bit sad. Thank you though, Forgetful. What the hell? Do I go for the crabs and Rick too? I mean, I feel like we know most golds at this point, right? Did I ever eat your bean? Absolutely didn't, actually. Thanks for the reminder. I'll do that in a second. Gonna take a few hours. That is a long meeting. Damn. Okay. I should have time for a bean. That's actually a pretty good bean. I don't know what this is. Maybe like some like cherry or something. It's some kind of berry, I feel like. Needed blankets? Yeah, please do. Don't get cold. Also, thank you for looking those up as well, Dennis. Pickle Lake. The last one I've even heard about before. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, there's some funny names on this planet. Or like locations. This and this. Get the secret. Might as well get the star. Why not? I have to admit, like, I should probably focus on more gold and rig to like the crabs and stuff, but again, the board, like, there's not too many golds that are not revealed yet. So I feel like the chance to actually hit the crabs and Ricto is pretty low. Oh yeah, if you're sub to a channel, you can rewind. That's the new feature they've added. Apparently they're gonna roll it out like Twitch-wide. But we don't know when that's gonna happen. But I think you know that. I think it's more like memeing. Yeah, it's a pretty good feature. Actually pretty nice. The power of the sub. Or turbo, true. Turbo also works, you're right. Some names are interesting, hits it well, yeah. Yeah, for now it's pay to win, basically. Wait, you actually haven't seen this? Okay, I thought you're joking. I thought you're genuinely making fun, but... No, it's sort of new. I would say like last month or so they introduced it, but time also flies, so it might have been 2 months already. Nice, first try jumpless rig too, not bad. I'll take that. And 2 more secrets is correct as well. Priori reversal. I mean, that would make sense. Wouldn't that just mean you have to reverse your priorities? Which I guess some people have to as well. Well, I hope that's not the case, Topster. But if it is, then I'm sure you'll figure it out, and I have no doubt. Oh, that's actually so true for. What the hell? I never even thought about that. That would be cool if they would have done it like that. I agree. So the non-subs can watch the ads and then just catch up. Trying to hang in there. Yeah. Yeah, life can be rough for sure. But you got this. I'm sure you do. Wish Twitch would stop showing me that monster ad. I'm sorry. It'll potentially happen again in 15 minutes or something. I'm not a big energy drink fan either, so I feel you on that. Okay, that's Richter's secrets. The Findo secrets. Okay, nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's cool. That's the power of a sub, Luna, and that's very kind as well. So thank you so much for that. I missed a star somewhere, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine if Beat the Goal Timers on the board, because I kind of wanted to go for that. I don't know what... Oh, yeah, I didn't do the spinning room, of course. Busta Rhymes Island. It was named by resident Kevin O'Brien, who cares after the island, which has, as he states, rope swinging blueberries and stuff Busta Rhymes would enjoy. I'm sure he would. Who wouldn't enjoy a nice little island, bro? I can't believe it. Why is that challenge timer so big? I think it's the same size as always. But I just want to point out, that's the one goal I didn't do in fucking Bicorn. I can't believe it. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Oi, oi, oi. I think it's the normal one at least, Topster. It's just annoying if you don't drink energy drinks and they keep showing it to you. Yeah, it sucks. Sometimes targeted ads doesn't work. For Rubik's they work half good, which is nice, but yeah, the rice cooker. You get that until you buy it, I think. Forgetful. They will not leave you alone. You kinda stressed your brain out a bit from work, or what happened, Luna? That sucks a bit. When a version of ectoplasm for the whole game, that could work, yeah. Would be extra counting, but that could work. So this is jumpless, but I'm still gonna cut those. You get them in French. I didn't think you would live that close to the border though, do you? I guess I do jumpless, cut them, and get the frogs. Oh, okay. But if it's like private property, can you not name it whatever you want? If they are alive or not? I would assume so, at least. Yeah, no, that does not help then if it's in French. I wouldn't understand shit. I actually used to get French ads when I joined Pika in stream. Back in the days. I mean, not back in the days, it still sometimes happen. I used to get French army ads, which is, I feel like very much not... I'm not the target audience for that. I'm pretty sure even if I wanted to, I couldn't sign up for that, but yeah. Appreciate the good luck though, Katie. How have you been doing? Welcome in. Spanish McDonald's ad. Yeah, I don't think there's too many Spanish speakers in the UK either, so yeah. We live close to Old Bitch Valley. That's a pleasant name. That's wholesome. They get the frog? Yeah. Not bad, let's go. Very happy to hear that. Hope that's how the day's gonna continue. Welcome in to some Fog of War bingo. Which means we actually don't know all the golds on the board until the end, basically. It's been going pretty well, though. It's been pretty fun. So that's 4 flower pots and Boomslang Jumpless. Bruh, Gold Wizard card challenge is on here? Oh, my lord. I need to kind of know the last goal. Oh, this is a really shit board, I have to say. This is like horrible to Blackout. Also, those ads sounded at least fun, Volky. That's a bit of a shame you don't get those anymore. But yeah, I'm supposed to join the 4-1 Legion, of course. Twitch wants to make me. Yep. Interesting, Manny. Yeah, well, the algorithm does what it wants, I suppose. Why not? Dutch McDonald's. Oh, is that where your VPN relocates you to, Dennis? I suppose so. We can get behind the Quidditch gate? Yeah, but it doesn't really help us with much. How are we looking? I have 0 Quidditch matches. Ah. What if it's something in Forest?
Hey Harry, want to trade?
Ah, this sucks. The last goal being locked behind 2 really shitty ones sucks, I have to say. I might just wanna... Do I just go for full Quidditch? That seems dumb. That does not seem fast. But it might be what I have to do. Because imagine that's like something that I could make progress towards. How is there no cards on this board, by the way? It must be... Is it a card goal? It might be a card goal. Wanna go for a flower pot? I mean, we still need 4 more, yeah. I could go for that, but it doesn't really help me, you know? Because what I really need... Like, we need to do all the... Of course, all the goals from now on. But what I really need is know what that top right square is. That's really what's important. We have cards, Gold Wizard cards challenge, yeah. That's true. Not the kind of cards I would have liked to have, but that's kind of true. Secrets from out of bounds, just in case. Can have synergy with anything else? Not really. I guess with win 2 to 4 Quidditch matches it technically can, but... yeah, it's just not allowed. Like the rules for behind the Quidditch gate. Can you make this? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't even get the gargoyle. Oh my lord. The rules for behind the Quidditch gate are basically that you have to do it like with the jump and run. Like in the night you can also just walk there, but yeah. Yeah, now usually the way you want to do this goal is you want to space it out so you like shortcut some walking time, you know. Like if I go to Bicor and I cast on 20 Ectoplasms, I warp. Or if I go to the Slytherin, I throw the Norman Malfoy, I warp. So you don't really want to do them all in a row, but... Yeah, since we don't really know what's in the top right, it just sucks a bit. Yeah, not the greatest kanji, but yeah, Fog of War Bingo has been fun. What about yourself? How are you doing? And thank you for the good luck. I guess we just do 6 matches, fuck it. I need to know what's in the top right. It could be a lot of things that could be very, very bad for us. Also Rip Topster. Yeah, that's... If it would have been anything other than Gold Wizard Cards Challenge, I would have done that first, but... That one unfortunately takes too long. Man, that's a shame. I did so much collecting towards stuff that didn't end up showing up on the board. This is definitely not a good one. Like, my PB in this is, I think, a 58 or something. That's what we got last week. But we also had a pretty good board. And everything I did, like, apart from Aragog, made progress towards something. Oh, yeah, they open now. The Christmas markets, that's pretty cool. Have you already been, Kanji? 9-day streak, not bad. You were such a good gambler, well... We all get old, Topster. At some point gambling just isn't as easy as it used to be anymore. Bro, I don't feel good doing 3 Quidditch wins. I really do not feel good, but... it is what it is. Snitch, snitch, snitch. Maybe. Maybe you have to get back into the rhythm, that's true. With more gambles. You'll be famous all over again. Can you, like, hit me? I warped into the wrong match. I'm never gonna lose this one. You can only lose 100%, but you can gain so much more. Now that is the mindset. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of golds on this board. I don't know if we can even do the ones that are revealed within, like, 60 minutes, basically, to get the sub 1. But I do find it a bit unlikely, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely want to finish this board. I mean, it's technically not wrong though. The margin in gambling, you can, I mean, you know, technically, theoretically, if you win very big, you gain like 600, 700% your money. And if you lose, you only lose 100%. The thing that the math like doesn't pay attention to is that it's infinitely more likely to lose. So, yeah, the 100% is maybe lower than what you could win, but it's also just, you know, a tiny bit more likely. As a welcome in, Chipsico. This would be very fun to see people actually race. I would genuinely love to watch a lockout Fog of War race, so I like the idea a lot. Also, damn, Kildare, you're 6th still. Not bad. Who's 5th? Who do you have to beat? How's it going though for you, Chipsico? Thank you for joining. I really, really like this. I'll do a second one as well afterwards. It's a very, very fun idea of a run. Come on, bro. Gotta gamble all to double it. If Galdeo gambles all, he would be definitely very high up on the board. But on the other hand, it's kind of very risky. Okay, so what's in the top right? Oh my god, dueling? Oh, what is this board? This board is disgustingly awful. Like, this is a horrible Blackout bingo. Even without Fog of War, this sucks. Check now. The points. Oh my god, you gave Kildare enough. That's so cool. For 2 million. That's very wholesome. Okay, we also still need 2 more gargoyles. Yay. Because I forgot to get this. Or not forgot, I messed it up. Yeah, so basically every single goal that I kind of prepared for was not on the board. So everything I made progress to, potions, potion cauldrons, imps, stars, cards, nothing needed. That's so sad. This is a shitty board for this mode. I feel like I got kind of scammed there a bit. But oh well, we'll finish it. Probably get a pretty bad time in this, but we'll finish it. Yo, what the hell? That's nice, Kildare. 2,050,000 points. GG's. We got so far, we did. I even had like most of the stuff tracked in my mind pretty well, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Zatch.
Cast Flipendo to push the block towards him, and then use it to jump to this ledge.
Also, damn, there is some gambling going right. GG's. That's all 3 gargoyles. We still have to go to so many levels though, and now we have to duel as well. What an ass board. Like, so shit. And what did I collect all the bronze cards for and make all the potions for? I mean, at least we have infinite health now with everything, so... And the only forest goal is defeat Aragog? Really? That is such a bad one. Takes like so long. Oh well, now we have to finish this, it's fine. Oh wow, okay, Trafalgar is 5th, that makes sense. Trafalgar is here a lot and very early in the stream. With 2,055,000 points. That's a very hard number to read with that many digits. Kind of a lot. Someone saved up. Oh boy. Well, time to beat Aragog and do absolutely fucking nothing else in this level. And then I guess after Aragog, I spawn in the Grand Staircase. We can go... I don't even know where I would go. Oh yeah, I need silver cards. I only have 10. Oh, that's a bit shit. Forgot about that. Yeah, this will definitely take longer than an hour, this board. I think that's for sure. This board is pretty rough. I mean, I think under 120 for sure, yeah. My PB is like a 58 or something. Like, it was actually pretty good. But, well, not with this board. And we got a bit more lucky with that one as well. It's crazy, I feel like in Fog of War bingo, there's even more luck involved than a normal bingo. So that means something. Also, damn, Volky. GG's on the win. think it will be 110 plus. Yeah, it's still a lot for sure. But it should be sub 120 though. Like, surely. It's just a lot of level that we have to enter and then go out again and all that. A lot of unnecessary stuff. And the dueling in the top right is honestly so stupid. We don't even have to duel for much because I have a lot of money, a lot of beans. Kind of crazy, 150 beans just from playing the game, but... yeah, sadly not quite enough. Would be enough for the potion ingredients, but sadly not enough for the armor. We need basically double that. I can't believe there's nothing with potions, nothing with gnomes. What the hell is the sport? There's just only shit golds, really. And then, of course, out of all the Bicorn golds, the one that I didn't do is on the board. I did the entire rest, the entire catalog of Bicorn golds. Oh well. I don't want to complain too much, but it is a bit sad. Might even consider Quidditch warping after this, but dying in Quidditch takes so long as well nowadays, so I don't know. Well, that was a good arrow drop at least. Being bonus room is currently not supported, yeah. There was an idea to include it before, so we might have that in the next patch for next year. But currently the beam bonus room literally doesn't exist in this client, so there also can't really be any goals for it. Honestly, that's sick though, Chips. I don't know where you work, but that's pretty awesome. So I hope you get around to actually host that and promote that. I think that would be super sick. And CS is nice as well, so hope you have fun with that. Yeah, you could do open all chests, I guess. Collect 50% of the beans is pretty difficult to... maybe like just a certain amount of beans. We could determine what like a good amount is or something. I don't know. It's not like a super interesting level. Jump on every Spongify tile in the bean bonus room, maybe? I have no clue. IT company, I was kind of thinking that would make sense then. With the esports stuff, that's cool though. All beans from the statue fountain thing. Yeah, something like that, yeah. To make it a bit more special. Collect a good amount of beans, yep. You can decide yourself what a good amount looks like. Totally fair bingo goal, that's not open for interpretation. Yeah, I think the chest is a pretty good one. I mean, there's not that many chests in there, it's like 5, right? So probably would be all 5, or maybe 4 to 5 or something. Is it in CP Hallway the only maps not in this client? Yes, I believe so, yeah. Not really sure. Sadly the game decided to close and there was like no save, so we didn't actually finish it. Which was fun. But hey, at least we're doing some fun Blackout bingo now, which is enjoyable. A full 100% playthrough of Skyrim as a speedrun. Ooh. Oh, it's uploaded to YouTube even? That's pretty hype. I don't even think it has a leaderboard on speedrun.com, does it? Could also make dueling less relevant. Yeah, that's kind of true. It would make it maybe interesting that you have 2 different options for the buying golds, yeah. No, PlayStation 1 doesn't save, sadly. Collect enough beans to feed a family of 5. 2 in the round rooms, 2 in the secret area. Ah, okay. It's 2 in the secret area, okay. I thought it's 3. That's how I got to 7. 1. But no, it's 2. It's 2 in the first room as well, so it's 6. I see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sure we could play a bingo, a 6 with like a 10 times 10 board or something, yeah. I think there's definitely a lot of possibilities for bingo to be played. All duels being unlocked from the start. I think all duels from the start is too OP though. Especially with like stuff already being cheaper. Like, I don't know. It seems a bit strong to me for like buying stuff. But we'll see. We have to balance it. Lol. I guess you have the same interests in some areas, Forgetful. This is 6, right? Yeah. 7. 8. How many is it? 23, of course. That seems like a lot, actually. What did I say? 8 or 7? Shit, I already don't remember my own count. It should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, 8 is correct. 9. Oops. Also, I'll keep that in mind, that name in mind then. I do like myself some Elder Scrolls. So that's cool. Okay, what meme would that have been, Volky? This is 9 still. Now I am intrigued. Yeah, this is definitely not a sub 1, that's for sure. 10. Ah, lol, that one. No, get that out of here. 11. 23. 12. 13. 23 is a lot, or sounds like a lot. 14. 15. It is indeed. 9 is no indeed. 9! I mean, you have to pronounce it aggressively, of course. 15. Did I say 15 twice? I might have. 16. 17. There's a lot of ectoplasm towards the end. 18. 19. 20. Yeah, we should be fine then. 3 more I can get. But like barely. Holy shit. That's like it. I guess this is the high roll for ectoplasm, it has to. Oh, you got a haircut today. Always a good feeling, yeah. Haircut percent is always a really nice feeling. Feeling mega refreshed. Oh, it's 25 in there. I missed one in the pixie room. Which other one did I miss? Maybe I just counted wrong, to be honest. Maybe I was on 24. That's not impossible. It's probably that. Man, you have to go to Goyle as well still. Oh. Oh, this is a long board. I don't even know if this can sub 120. Maybe Dennis had a point earlier. Definitely want to get some quick silvers as well. This is like a disastrous board though. I think this was like worst case, but that's okay. Well, I mean, makes sense if you want to grow it out, Luna. Makes sense. They make years to groom you and make you feel pretty. They do, yeah. It's always the best. The haircut is always the best when the hairdresser makes it on day 1. Yeah, that's why I'm in here to throw the Norman Malfoy. Like, I think this board literally went to every single level as well. Like, yeah, it's been pretty bad, but it's okay. We can do another one. Close to a buzz cut because it's hella expensive. Yeah, at least that one you can do yourself. That's true. Saving some money. I mean, I will get silver or 1 silver card at the end. What are we on? 12 only. Oh boy. Only 12, and I've gotten all of the ones on the Grand Staircase. Damn. It's pretty bad. Yeah, we also had pretty bad synergies and everything. It didn't really work out very well. Do I actually want to finish this? Now I'm kind of contemplating. Because we still have to go to Goyle, we have to go to Defindo. I mean, I guess it's only those 2 level. Nah, we'll see. It should be okay. Oh, which one is it, Taylor? I know that feeling, like sometimes childhood games are terrifying. Okay, Norm, I have to leave you here. Yeah. I do wanna... Bro, is he for real? What? Bro. Okay, you better come out of here. I've never seen that happen. Okay, I didn't even know that's possible. The secret didn't even close properly. But yeah, I do agree. The beginning is the most interesting because you don't have like any intel basically. If you would have soft locked in there, I would have been like mad. Oh, Polar Express. But that's like a wholesome movie though. Oh my god, really? Don't want to get this guy back. Yokost as well. I don't think we get around to today, but thank you for the request. If the gnome would have soft locked there, holy shit, that would have been so bad. Yeah, that's the motto of bingo, that's true. And it is a win to throw a gnome at Malfoy and knock him out. If that's not a win, I don't know what is. We did just murder him with a gnome, yeah. Well deserved, I think. Because the puppet models were so scary. When did that come out? And for what console? I mean, if it's like early 2000s, I guess I can kind of understand it. Okay.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah, he was just standing there living his life, and then Harry comes from out of nowhere and throws a gnome at him, yep. Into his face. Yeah, he dies of cringe. Understandably, he dies of cringe.
I'm sure you'll be happy with your purchase, Harry.
Surely I will
Sorry,
be.
Harry. I haven't got anything to sell you at the moment.
Okay, how many silver cards are there in Goyle? 2, right? Yeah, I need more silvers. I mean, the 2 tasks are okay at least. At least that's some synergy, but yeah, most of the golds did not have any. The generator on Bingo Sync. You mean like how many different versions there have been, Manny, or what? Also, thank you for clipping that as well, Kildeo. I'm glad we have that. Like the super old boards. Oh yeah, there's some very cursed golds on there. So what do we need? 10 secrets, and I guess I get all the silvers. No, I mean, I feel some of them are literally impossible, because the very first bingo we had, one of the goals was literally finish the game, which you can't even do on this client. There's like no way to do that. Remember HP3 bingo? Oh yeah, HP3 bingo was based. Very, very fun. Very half-cooked, but very fun. I mean, I guess if you go into the Great Hall, it plays the final cutscene. That's true. Oh yeah, the silver is a secret. Yeah. No, I think the final cutscene sugar is still there. See 3 lines in a different language. It was a goal. That one is more for memes than anything else, to be fair. Everything in this game is possible, Jumblers. Yeah, some stuff is just way worse. That's 5, 6 flower pots. I need 2 more. Yeah, they also used to be a bingo goal, collect 8 beans in the Great Hall, because there's the chest, or the 2 chests, which have exactly 8 beans. Actually kind of a cool goal, but yeah, since that is the end game trigger now, and since it like kind of gets us out of the game, that can't really be used anymore, which is sad. It was a fun one. I'm so happy we have so much health and so many potions, by the way. That really helps moving around in the out of bounds here. Oh god, that was kind of scary. We're fine. 2 more flower pots, couple more secrets, then we go to Goyle, gold wizard cards. Definitely, wow, Dennis had a good estimate though with the 110x, I think. That sounds pretty accurate. Like it's between 110 and 120, I think. Definitely want this since I'm here. Man, I even went for Peeves chests and then not on the board. How unlucky. Yeah, I mean, HP4 at least has like, sort of, I mean, it doesn't really have an open world, but yeah, sort of, I suppose, so it would potentially work. But you would have to get like a save file where everything's unlocked, but nothing's collected, I feel like, maybe with a hack. Yeah, I don't know how we would implement the beam bonus room, but you could probably put some, like just put a trigger to enter it like every other level and put some golds in there for sure. Honestly, I think Fog of War bingos very, very much vary, because it depends on what your first goal is, how lucky you get with that. And depends on what you decide to skip and if it shows up on the board again later or not, and yeah. I don't think, also people haven't really done many. My first one was 58 minutes, so I think the best one recorded? No, because all of the messages pop up now, Miney, that makes sense. But I was confused, I didn't feel like anyone wrote in there recently, but yeah, didn't have to be recently. If the first goal is HP card, it's just like, you just give up. I do think I did get a bit unlucky, yeah. I think Sheriff told me he was close to a sub 1. I think that's what he said, so as long as he hasn't improved that anytime recently, I think I am the fastest recorded one. I might be wrong though. Maybe more people have done it than I think. Okay. Crates, yeah. X crates or X chest would be pretty good in the beam bonus room, I think. So why am I getting the bronze cards, lol? Yeah, they have that right now. If you give the sub on Twitch, you get 3 months of Nitro. Aren't the Twitch overlords generous with us today? 3 more silver still. Oi, oi, oi. But at least only one more secret. There's only 11 in Defender? I could have sworn there's like 13 or something. Damn. There's only 11 secrets in Defender? Okay. There's more in Spongify. Considering how big this level is, that's actually not that many. How many silvers? I need one more. I need this one. So I'm not just gonna enter the secret and leave, and I'm actually gonna get the thing. And then we get one more flower pot. Come on, bro. And then we're good. Silver card, secrets done. Flower pot will be done. And then we can head to Goyle. Last flower pot. That makes it 8. It's nice to at least see that board filling up. I should have changed to a different color. I mean, I like red, but it's a bit aggressive. I should have been green. I don't know. There's a lot of colors. What should we go next round, chat? There's green, red, blue, green, purple. Wait, what? Orange, red, blue, green, purple. And then there's some more, but I don't know. Because I don't have them expanded. Red for Gryffindor, I guess that's true. We do have the Gryffindor red, which is kind of goated. I would be curious to see how orange looks. Purple, huh, okay. Forest is a nice color, okay, okay. Bordeaux, I think Bordeaux might be one that they don't have. Forest, I think they do have, yeah. And teal. Okay, we need all 6 cards, don't forget. All of them. Don't feel like skipping any. Purple and orange. Maybe we can go orange. I wouldn't mind looking at orange. Oh, because they don't have brown, lol. Yeah, brown is a bit ugly on Bingo Sync. I do kind of agree. So it's good that on their website they've customized that a bit. And 9 gargoyles, okay. That's not too bad, honestly, of a Goyle goal. Can this sub 110? Maybe. But this was like really worst case, like what the hell? I boosted to the wrong side. That's fine though. Where is Goyle keeping them? I mean, I guess it should be in the Goyle level, I suppose, yeah. I understand the confusion, but how is it going vacant as well? We do not get them out of Goyle. That would probably not be suitable for this channel, I have to say. I hate that we have to get this fucking card. Such a bad one. But that's 3 gargoyles. Yay. There's even 10. Yeah. Which is the high roll for this. Yeah, it's weird. We've been thinking about that, if the devs may have made like a deliberate joke with this, because it's the Goyle level, so you have some gargoyles in there. But I do not know if that's actually the intention, or but because like towards the end there's so many that are just useless. Like you'll see in the corridor at the end, there's like so many next to each other, and they open the same secret, all of them. So I don't know. I think technically they're not gargoyles. Isn't that what Pearl calls them in HP1 though? Your brain is so done. Yeah, sometimes days like that happen, I know. I feel you on that. Hope you recover from that quickly. Did I get the one at the bottom? I don't know. Did I get the one at the bottom? I'll go down. Yeah, usually they're inside of a building, that's true. But again, like that's what Kuro calls them in HP1. He must know, right? Don't think I casted on this, so it's good that I went back. No. Bro. I may have, or may not have boosted into a soft lock there, but ignore that that happened. That Coral is evil, yeah, that's true. Yeah, look at those gargoyles. There's one over there, there's one here, there's one here, like, bro. Yeah, it's a weird name as well, Kanji. I was confused about that as well. But to be fair, they do. There's water involved with those gargoyles. Because when it's raining, that's usually where the drainage goes through. So that's actually where the water leaves the roof from. Also, really, Miney? I guess people like the gargoyles, huh? Hey, welcome in, Swimmer. The games use a different definition. I guess there may be different ways. Different ways of gargoyles, that makes sense. Oh my god, what the fuck? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, though. Hope you had a great week, and how are you doing? Will there be any changes regarding the rules at the toilets next year? Yeah, it's an interesting consideration. But to be fair, I feel like if someone goes to the toilet and gets the ingredients and takes the time, it's kind of fair to get the potion task for it. I don't know. This is the last gargoyle is here, by the way, but we don't need that one. Oh, okay, I see, Dennis. So there is another concept of gargoyle. Gotcha. The monster is based off the statues, yeah. So the gargoyle monster is a bit of a broader thing. 20, okay. What? How am I leaving? How am I exiting this? And language changed over time, that's true, yeah. Especially because of the fact certain things were in gargoyles goes into water. Yeah, water is involved with gargoyles, right? GWC is gold wizard cards. Peeling a lot of potatoes. Oh god, 10 pounds. How much is that? Sweet and regular kind, man. That does sound like Thanksgiving fun. That does sound pretty sick, to be honest. Enjoy. Man, this is close to a sub 110. But it's such a bad run, though. I feel like we got really, really a bad board and kind of unlucky at the same time with the golds. Maybe wrong, but yeah. It's like 4 kilos. That's a lot of potatoes. How long does it take? The Harry Potter card takes a bit, but both gargoyles is not that long. If you don't forget it. Like, it's gonna be done in like a minute, basically. So many fried potatoes. Oh, potatoes are so versatile. Yeah, I love it. Wait, I am forgetting one. A lot of things you can do with all of those potatoes, I think. But fried is pretty good. 111.11. Maybe. We'll see. Kartoffelsalat, very good as well. Can make that from it. Potato salad. People probably guessed. Is a cool concept, but still it is monka when you see a part where you went again on screen. Yeah, that's why I try to do most golds while I'm in the level, just in case they're on the board. But of course we had to do Bicorn twice because, yeah, that was the one goal I didn't do. And there we go. 111.01, that's close actually, Chirp. I hope that counts as well. That was close enough of a thing. Oh, this is... Wait, huh? I don't know, I broke it now. I wanted to switch to forest. We can do a round with forest. I can't mark stuff. Oh no, I can't mark stuff. But thanks for the GGs. And I will have to remake this. And I will... Oh, because I changed color and it's lockout. Yeah, that makes sense. And I will try to once again only look at the middle goal. I think middle goal start kind of makes sense. And not anything surrounding it, just so I know what to start with. 40 wizard cards. I'm not doing that. That's horrible of a start. All boomslang secrets on this one. Okay, that sounds fine. All 40 wizard cards is absolutely not going to happen as a starting goal. That is miserable. Okay. Like, that is not going to happen. That defeats the whole purpose of doing a lockout, like Fog of War Blackout. So, nah. But Boomslang Jumpless I can do. That is actually not even a bad start at all. So let's see. Let's see what we can get with this. Yeah, it's basically that, honestly. Like 40 wizard cards is essentially comes down to the same thing. 100% the game, yeah.
Privet Drive.
Or HP Wizard card, that would be... Yeah, even that would be better, I feel like. At least that's only 20 silvers. 40 cards? I don't even know. That's like one of the most tedious goals, I think, of all time. Or in the entire client, so yeah. Would have not been a great thing. But... with this one, I'm happy. I would say since we start with Boomslang, I literally just do anything there is in Boomslang. Like, I'll definitely knock gnomes over, clip them out of bounds, cut the heads, get the secrets, cards, everything. Full package. It's a short level anyway, so yeah.
Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry.
You're not a regular bingo fan, then, Asong. But I do agree, Fog of War bingo is a really cool concept, and it, I feel like, makes some people appreciate bingo more, which is nice. Including myself. I mean, I needed a break from regular bingo, so it's actually good to have Fog of War as a replacement. Yeah, we've seen this cutscene a couple of times. Something Immortal Danger. Yep. So fun. So interesting. Great Scott. This shows how hard you miss a normal board. It is, like, the beginning is very fun. The end can sometimes be rough if you get, like, trolled.
I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of defense.
I like being not so much Fog of War, yeah. It's more luck based, oh yeah, for sure. Also, I just realized that I was bad at pinning and that this got unpinned because I think I put it to 20 minutes. So your rules triggering is very warranted, Mace. That's my fault. But how are you doing? Welcome in. There you go. That's basically explaining it.
Didn't want all that. Potter.
Didn't want all that. Okay, let's start with Boomslang. No one tail and start. Nothing gets flipped over, but I looked at the middle goal and only the middle goal, which is Boomslang jumpless. So that's what we go for. As Blackout Fog, it may also be fun to consider win as all goals are revealed. Yeah, that's true. I know what you mean. And I'm doing okay, Mace. Thank you for asking. Could be better, could be worse, but I'm glad you're doing alright. A chess tournament, oh god, yeah, there's too many things to do in too little time, you know. We could do another chess tournament, I suppose. It's really been a while. Do I want to get silver cards? Probably. Do I want to get bronze cards? Probably as well. Just because if we don't get them and it's on the board, we're gonna hate ourselves. Hello, buddy. That's one gnome clip. What the fuck? He was flipped over and he still ate that mushroom? That's kind of impressive. That was one hungry gnome, I think. What the fuck? I don't think I've seen that before. They can do that with beans as well. Sometimes while they fly through the air, they still, like, loot the bean. Which is kind of silly. But it's pretty fun. Okay. Do I want those bronze cards? I think those are just a tad too slow. Like, we don't even know if anything with bronze cards is on the board, you know. Yeah, no, it's in the middle. Yeah, it's a glitch in the side, sadly. It doesn't actually reveal the first goal. But you'll see, once I've done it, I'll click on it, you'll see it's the middle goal, basically. And that's the only one I know. The rest of the board I don't know. To be honest, that does sound like a pretty nice Wednesday. After 35,000 steps, Dennis, I think that's pretty deserved. Okay. That's the gnome clipped. I guess I get the frogs, just in case that's on there. I'll do like full package in Boomslang. Because it's still fast anyways, and there's a relatively decent chance that the rest is on the board. Oh, the mushrooms are in the Finder. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that goal actually last run. That was on accident. There should be a save going into Boomslang. This is not optimal, but it's okay. That's why in actual jumpless runs, I always fully unbind it, so that cannot happen. I mean, oh, you actually have yourself as a picture, Dennis. That's kind of cool. I don't think you have it on Twitch, do you? Or maybe I've never checked it. But that's cool. Good luck with updating it. Hope you get around to. Hey Sam, I'm glad you made it as well. I thought I'll give the Blackout Fog of War another chance. How are you today? Oh, it arrived quickly today though, Luna. I thought you were gonna get a kebab. Maybe I'm confused. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you had some food. Whoa. How is your day started, Sam? It's good to see you. I'm alright, thank you. Oh, you have yourself on Discord? Yeah, of course, true. Yeah, and that one I've seen, and on YouTube, I think. That one's 5 years old, damn. Yeah, I'm having fun with Blackout bingos. They're quite enjoyable, I gotta say. Fog of War bingos, rather. So, I'm curious to see where this one's gonna go. We are starting with Boomslang Jumpless, by the way. Because I think that's pretty important info, too. Because we don't see it, sadly, visually. I really wish they would fix that glitch. Oh, wait, I can't do this. Can I? No. It's my second. I had one before, which was god-awful. Every single synergy I built towards did not end up being on the board. So it took like an hour, 10 minutes or something. Or 1 hour 11, I think, even. So, yeah, that was fun. It was still fun, actually, but I want to get one where we do it better. But yeah, you know, it might be something to rewatch if you're interested afterwards. Flower pots, of course, we take. Spiders, of course, we take. We'll see. I think we can get, like, at least a sub 110, at the very least. Oh my god, damn, Dennis. Yeah, I guess that's good. Again, in like 20 years or 30 years, you'll be very happy about those, like, good genes. Honestly. I'm surprised they do that, actually, with energy drinks. They're actually 18 plus only, damn. In Germany, they used to be 16 plus only, I think. I never liked them, so I never really got them, but I remember when we were like 17 and in school still, sometimes a couple of my friends had issues getting energy drinks because they were like 16, basically. I mean, they were 17, but, you know, didn't look like it, basically. I just sub one on my first try. Yeah, I just noticed, like, after the second attempt we've done today, or the first one, rather, of the day, like, how unlikely that actually was. Like, I must have gotten really lucky with that board. Because it just really, really worked out well. 15 in Sweden. Yeah, I guess I kind of, like, 15, 16 I kind of understand for energy drinks. 18 is kind of high. You were told you look 45? That's very rude. Oh, 22 bronze cards. Okay, good thing I collected some. Oh, this is not a good selection of golds, though. That is not a good selection of golds at all. Didn't empty those yet, actually. 5 for silver, yeah. Some countries have it, I think, Markovic. 14 in the Netherlands. Oh, okay, that's very low, actually. Kind of makes sense. 16. I know for sure in Germany, at least when I was younger, it used to be 16. Used to get those at ages 13. Maybe it's before they introduced that, I don't know. You think hard grinding bronze is better? I feel like that just takes so much longer. So I'm kind of going for like the... Oh, okay, I was joking, I see. I'm kind of going for the 5 gargoyles. And potentially getting like the 10 stars, some imps, maybe the gold time. Gotcha, Luna. So for you it also wasn't relevant. I do believe it is 16 though. I think we're both right. They're dangerous and high consumption. Oh yeah, yeah. Because of the caffeine levels basically that are in there. Not even just teens, like literally I think people have died from downing too many energy drinks in like a short time. Like you have to drink a lot for it, but they can become dangerous. Do the early secrets here. Yeah, that's smart actually. I didn't get the one in the first room, but yeah. The vending machine at your work makes sense, yeah. People at the job always need energy. Why you can buy 2 silvers and start off bingo. I think silvers you can always buy as many as you want, right? Except the ones that are on spell challenges, so there's like a cap, but I believe that's how it works in the normal game as well. You can buy like all the cards once you finish the game. I do want decanters. Did I hit that? Yeah. What? No, I didn't. Yeah, makes sense as well, Mark. Forgetful. Do I want this secret? I kind of wasn't planning on it, I have to admit. It's only the bronze, yeah, that gets limited. I like your strats there as well, Sam. I get this one for the silver. I'll try to, like, it's probably dumb if Swandriver Secrets is on the board, then I'm fucked a bit, but I kind of wanted to see if I can even go for the gold time with this. So I was sort of planning to skip out on secrets. I don't know if that's smart. Also, pixies. Is that 1 or 2? 1, I think. Shit, that's not that many. This fell. Spongify has a lot, I have to say. This stuff. Oh, really, Dennis, I see. Yeah, I guess because they are more sensitive towards it, like what Forgetful says, yeah. Smart reply, Luna, I gotta say. Smart reply. That works, I suppose. Kinda forgot what I came here for. Oh yeah, the gargoyles, that's what it was. Guess I might as well get this while I'm here, Lo. Doesn't really make any sense, but yeah. So that's 4. Who needs safe books? Overrated. I guess I can kill the spiders. Why not? 5. That lead? Wait, I'm doing my completely normal streaming time, Skillet, but welcome. And of course, it's all Spongify Secrets. I can't believe it. Well, I guess at least it gets unveiled now. But that is a bit unfortunate, but okay. It's also 10 bronze without a health increase. We're not even close, though. You did tell me to get some, yeah. Did I learn nothing with the PlayStation 1 run? Yeah, that's true. In that one, a safe book would have gone a long way. I do agree. How are you doing, though, Skillet? And welcome in. Good afternoon. I mean, honestly, Dennis, I 100% can understand that very much. It is terrifying of a thing. So may your strat work out. I'm still gonna go for the gold time just in case that's on there. You just woke up. What the hell is that cooked sleep schedule? I mean, I guess I might as well do the rest now. That's a bit shit though. I gotta say, that is a bit shit. Sam knew it all along. Strats, I'm 90% sure it's working. Well, at least it's not for nothing then. Ah, that's very annoying. Spongify Secrets is such a shit goal, but okay, it's not the end of the world. At least we were still inside Spongify, so I guess it would be worse if we notice like super late into the run, I suppose. Saddest stonks ever. Tiny bit. Oop. Sorry, Keldea. We need bronze cards. What can I do? Imagine you would have gotten him though, but 24 is the Quidditch guy, I'm pretty sure. Roderick Plumpton. Yay. So this secret and the next one I don't need. Someone say Shongs. Shongs is always welcome on the channel. Even if nobody called for him. That's fine. Bit high, so I wanted to play the cutscene a bit to avoid fall damage. This one, if only I would have listened to Sam here. I just felt like getting the gold time is more valuable. I don't know why I felt like that's more likely to be on the board than all secrets. I mean, I guess it's technically the same probability. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. You do get that as well from energy drinks, yeah, kidney stones and stuff. Well, you can. You still get the gold time and half the secrets. Not the way I play. I got this one right below, yeah. So that's 12. Last time I only killed 1 pixie here, so that's 2 additional ones, which is good. Which puts us to 7, I believe. Which other secret? The last 2, of course, and then the one in the owl room, okay. Beans! So many beans. Technically anything can kill us. Yeah, health is not looking great. Oh wait, you mean with food, yeah. Oh yeah, especially nowadays with all the bad stuff they put into food. 100%. Good. Yeah, honestly, good mace. I mean, you know, it's not like you can't get any ever, so just drinking less is a good start, I think. I haven't been in this one either. Oh yeah, and then 2 at the end, okay. Yeah. Yeah, really, fingers crossed that all works out, Dennis, because, yeah, that's pretty horrible. Okay, that works. Curious what this uncovers, though. Those spiders always scared the crap out of me, yeah. Especially the ones in the elevator, it's such a well-made jump scare. Like, the devs really... And towards the end of the game, they really upped their game. They stepped up their game, that's how you say it. English was not Englishing for a second. Yeah, your tolerance for them got higher, I can imagine, Mace. Oh, this we've done. Okay, so we have 2 chamber golds now, which I guess almost makes it worth going there. I'm on 6 bronze as well, though. I could also just go for the 10 without a health increase. I think that's better. They did not step on their game, no. It was on vacay, honestly, what the hell.
Boy, Harry, want to trade?
Ah, okay. So as long as they keep on saying, like, you're mentally unwell, I guess that means you cannot be drafted and stuff, Dennis, I hope. Because that's good, at least. What are we in? 7, okay. Animations are really good if you consider the edge of the game. Oh yeah, I agree. Like, again, the jump scare is very well done. Decanters, in case. Yeah, buy 4 silvers would unlock a lot of potential, but it's such an annoying goal to do. But to be fair, dueling is kind of good no matter what. Like, dueling will be needed as well on this board, so yeah, I might just do that, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, welcome back as well, Evan. I do agree with what Volky says. How was the nap? Hope it was refreshing. And you recovered a bit. And of course, yeah, welcome back. Gotta be very careful with buying... Oh yeah, that's actually true. Imagine we buy a card that we need in one of the other golds. That's actually a good point. I forgot that can happen. Oh, that's annoying, Luna. I have it on my phone usually. That's usually where I play the daily matches from. I might as well go into the secret now, get the silver while we're here. The app actually works like surprisingly decent. Oh. Okay, almost fucked that up. Yeah, it really sucks if that happens on accident. 4 chocolate frogs I've gotten as well. Harry Potter Wizard card, of course, is on there. 33 bronze cards. Okay, wow. We're like so locked towards the left of the board because there's so many card golds. What the fuck? That is really weird, but okay. Yeah, I can imagine, Evan. But still, I mean, how's the studying going? Do you feel comfortable with it? I think it's fine to take like a bit of a break and get some water and get some rest in. Yep, it's bronze and silver cards, so this is card galore. I wonder if this has total cards as well on it. I don't know. There are times of the day it loads lightning fast, yeah. Tech is super weird sometimes. Could be telecom. And we have to collect 50 cards in this. Well, 51 I guess with Harry. Oh. Guess I might as well get those silvers. I'll need them.
Interested in trading?
And you basically have until 9 AM. Yeah. I don't know how many cards it is, Dennis. It seems a bit tight, but you got this. Well, I do hope they're not made out of flesh, that's true. Yeah, I guess we might as well get the silvers here. Oh, this really sucks. The top right one is a bit cut off, thank you. Oops, wrong button. What the fuck? Huh? What am I cutting? There we go. Eat. I hope you can see it now. Small time loss for that, that's fine. Yeah, cutting memes. That's why this run is so bad, I suppose.
Here's the entrance hall.
I mean, 8 Gryffindor challenge stars doesn't really help us with anything, right? Do I just go chamber? I think that's kind of my only call. Dueling, I fully agree with what Miney said. It's kind of too dangerous because we don't know what... Like, if we buy cards that we need to collect in a level. Yeah, I mean, this one's actually okay so far. Thank you, Sujuk, as well. In general, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can pull myself out of some bad runs, some slump. Yeah, I think chamber is at least like a double goal. So that's pretty good. Do I have ingredients? I do have a couple. Okay, I might as well start making some potions while we're here. Yeah, we'll become Slump Dog Millionaire, exactly. Yeah, I did that last run as well, just in case Snake is on the board. And since we do the fire statues anyways, yeah. I mean, if... Yeah, I can do... No, actually it's Chamber Secret, so if Chamber Jumbless is there, we're fucked anyways. And there's nothing I can do about it. So I don't really have to worry about Jumbless. I mean, I could do Jumbless and just skip some secrets, but I think that would be dumb. Because we don't even know if that's actually on the board. So I think instead we should do... Only 13, that's so little. I think instead we should do just normal chamber. Yeah, I don't think Jumbless would make sense. I hope there's no gnomes in the bathroom. Not gonna gamble on that. Oh my god. I mean, that must be satisfying though, to be fair, Topster. That seems like actually quite nice. Well, if you survive, that is, of course. But it sounds kinda nice. Also gonna get some chests on the way here, of course. 2, 3. I kinda completely forgot about fucking cauldrons. So I hope that's not on there. Surviving is optional. That's one way to call it. Get some spiders in here, because that might still be there. It's very rough because we don't know at all what's on the left side, like in the slightest. Could be any goal, so we have to prepare for everything, really. Good. Oh yeah, it's the end of the month again already, Luna. Nice. So that's coming up. That's pretty awesome. I'm happy, looking forward to it. Feeling like Dobby making my bed and finding a lost sock. Let's go, you're free as well, Foggies. Free from all the cooking, I suppose, all the Thanksgiving cooking. Speaking of silver cards earlier, I already missed that hidden silver card in Spondrify. And I could buy that card later, yes. Those you can buy. Silver cards you can buy even if they're in spell challenges. It's just bronze cards that you can for some reason. Those they made more exclusive. I mean, I guess it's so you can get into the gold card challenge no matter what you do, even if you miss stuff. So yeah, that's how they've done it with buying. Also, Syntheticals. That is a name I haven't seen around for a while. And I feel like I say that every time when you stop by again, but it's nice that you do stop by again, so thank you for that. And how have you been? How's life? How's everything? Good to see you. Oh god, that was a weird boost, but we're fine. We're playing some Bingo Bongo. So we're having a board of 25 golds. And I accidentally opened my game again, that's fine. But we don't actually know the 25 golds, which is the fun part. So we just kind of have to prepare for the best and hope for the worst or something like that. You're not special anymore, yeah. You get a special shout out if you haven't been here for a while, but you get even specialer shout outs if you are here every day, I'm telling you. The bingo train, yep. Oh, you also went to your grandparents for Thanksgiving, that's nice. Yeah, I'm really happy you guys enjoy the Thanksgiving holidays. I'm doing alright, thank you for asking, actually. Much appreciated. Enjoy Thanksgiving, enjoy the food. Also nice, Luna, that's an absolute win. Unhealthy snacks, poggies. Okay, we're having a decent amount of ingredients. You're special in different ways, yeah. Now that, I think, is very fair to say. Thanksgiving was in October. Feels Canadian, man. Also, damn, 7 years, 3 months is crazy. That's definitely been a while. Wait, you have done a glitchless 100% run, Maze? When the fuck did that happen? Why do I not know anything about that? Maybe I just forgot again, but... Nice, though. GG's. Good timing then. Oh, good time. It is insane how time flies, yeah. Can't believe it's been that long. Okay, that's all secrets. 6 beans in the chasm, that doesn't really help us with anything, but okay. 1 year ago? Oh yeah, when you did like practice glitchless in general, I suppose. 246. That's not that bad, GG's. You've done 1 run so far. Well, you finished 1. That's a difference. Also tried 180% and stuff. So I think that's a difference. Oh well, you would love to ride you would love a ride in the night bus, yeah. It does seem like chaos though, I have to admit. I feel like Flue Powder or just Apparition port keys is so much more chill, but I guess probably more expensive. It looks like someone with the fattest ass, excuse me. You've retired, you also have a trifecta run? I genuinely didn't remember you did that many runs, Mace, but that's pretty sick. Maybe one day you'll unretire. A cactus, see, I like that more, Sam. That's more family friendly. Let's go with cactus. Don't even know how much Flue Powder would go by. I mean, considering the Weasleys, considering the Weasleys can afford it, it can't be like that much, I suppose. And they can afford it for like the entire family to throw it in the fire, so... It can't be like a crazy amount. How high is the chance the basilisk is on this board, by the way? Oh god, there goes my ingredients. Oops. Well, that's fine, I hope. Let's hope the potions are not on this board. I do agree, yeah, red is so aggressive. Like, Miney was right, forest is a good color for this. I think orange would have also been nice. I just messed it up. Oops, I didn't see that. No entry hall secrets? Oh, bro, what? This board is horrible again. We're only getting revealed like the longest golds in the existence of golds. Like, I have to choose between 22 bronze cards, 33 bronze cards, buying 4 silvers, getting 6 beans in chasm, which is kind of risky because I don't know what other Gryffindor golds may be on there, and then fucking all entry hall secrets, which I guess that's just what I do? I don't even know. Not bad. Not bad times, Mace. One day you'll come back. That smells like a 120. I don't think so still. I don't think so, because I think what the time depends on is if we have to play a level twice or not. And so far, at least, we were able to do golds that I'm sure we don't have to like backtrack anything for, but yeah, we'll see. Same, by the way, Dennis, same. I hope it will and hope it won't at the same time. Also same, I don't know how they're called in English at all, the fingers. Upright corner, I think left works. How do you mean upright or unright? Okay, that's at least a silver key. Wait. This is the secrets I want. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty impressive just from watching speedruns. I do agree. Pretty solid. And I really hope there's nothing with potion ingredients on here. That would suck a bit. We'll see. 3 out of 12. I have like no entry hall secrets. Give them funny names. I think they have like fingers kind of have funny names on default, I feel like. Yeah, even the board really it says frick you. We cooked up something special for you. Same, I was thinking about Gryffindor challenge. I'm probably gonna gamble and just get the stars and not the secrets because they take so long. And complete, of course, we'll get. Yo, Scrams. It's going okay. Thank you for asking. Having fun with this bingo. Oh my god, fuck off. You are a top-notch head boy, hell yeah. The nameless finger. Yeah, it doesn't help if it's called the nameless finger, I guess, for the divorces, Dennis. Sub 10? Is that hours or minutes? It ain't no way it's minutes, is it? No. I think even any percent is not that fast, so yeah, no, it has to be hours. That's crazy, though. Wait, minutes? How long is how fast is any? Oh yeah, wait, it's not the. Usually people run like, you know, a certain amount of stars. I'm stupid. So that's actually like any percent, I guess, is even more broken. Huh? Sub 10? Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. People going fast. 7 and 8 in this down below. I hope Secrets is not on this board, but I doubt. Do I clip those gnomes? I mean, I'm already on like 3 or something. Wait, no. Yeah, 3. Might as well take some more. Can't hurt. 4 and 5. Just so we get some progress towards it, just so it's not that slow anymore if we actually have to get gnomes. Very annoying. I mean, we've done H stars, but it doesn't unlock anything for us, which is sad. I feel like, you know, I'm not a journalist or anything, Knight, but I have the feeling that is not necessarily how scientific writing should work. Even though it's not the worst if you have to come back for secrets, it's not the worst, that's true. There's definitely a lot worse level to replay, like Chamber, so I'm glad we've done everything except Jumpless in there. Lord, that's why it's on the any percent board, Maze. I thought so, I don't remember you learning like boosting and all that, so... Yeah, that actually makes so much sense. Oh, that's rep. Random boosts and stuff, that's rep. Also rep, no snow. It's around 0, I guess. That's the same for my parents as well. That was the reason why. Yeah, that sucks. HP1 glitchless, to be fair, is a very tough run to finish. Because it's very easy to accidentally get a glitch in that game. I mean, okay, if it's something you actually have knowledge about, like orchestra stuff, that kind of makes sense then. Ah shit, I should have gotten the one next to dueling. I mean, I guess we can go dueling now. I forgot that one. I wanted to finish in the dungeons in case there's like a dungeons goal coming up. Yeah, this is a card heavy goal, a board. It has Harry Potter wizard card, it has like 50,000 bronze cards, it feels like, I don't know. You need 16 for what we're buying, you're very right, yeah, I only need one more actually, that's a good point. That's actually very true, except if there's like a total card goal. But honestly, with the bronze cards, we'll have so many that there's no way we don't get that. Guess I'll get this one. So many silver cards in entry hall. This feels bad, by the way, just grinding the secrets like this. This does not feel fast. Yeah, 47 is the highest total, and even that will have 33 bronze plus 47, plus 20 silver
Harry, want to
is already
trade?
50, so yeah.
I'm in the potions bar.
Will be more than fine.
I am a snake.
Will be more than fine. This one I don't need. This one the secret. That's a very good point though, since we have to buy 4 anyways.
Would you consider a
I don't have to
trade?
overdo it. Well, now we could have revealed a new goal, and if it would have been like Bicorn, I could have went there instantly. But instead we have to go back to Dueling Club, because I forgot. Oops. That's fine though. Now it works. What is working? Oh. Ah, I didn't hear the sound. I think I tapped out the same time. Okay, so that's more Bicorn synergy. Do I just go there? I wanted to go dueling. Well, of course, it was 2 things in the dungeon even, lol. Oh, chess.com. Oh, nice. Enjoy playing the dailies. And no Nixa chat ever said. I mean, people duel in this chat sometimes. Not that often, but sometimes. I feel like if I go to Goyle though, like sure, I can go up the fireplace and it reveals a new goal, but there is a decent chance the 5 remaining ones have Goyle, right? So at least if I go to Bicorn, I can get close to finishing the bronze card and the Bicorn golds. Which does mean I have, like, I'll get a lot of stuff. I guess I'll have to do max percent just in case, because I don't know what else is on here. I do not want to replay this. Anatomy of animals and plants, yeah. Humans never, Truva. Nope. 2 golds off a triple bingo. Oh my god, yeah, the gnomes in the same hole in whatever bottom left is. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, fuck, I even need those silver cards, just in case that's the goal. All cards in Bicorn. Ah, that's annoying. But sadly, that's the intel we got, so we have to deal with it. I mean, at least we know for sure we have to get the potion ingredients, so at least that's not gonna be wasted. Fuck, that would be an impressive Fog of War triple. Yeah, completely random, I feel like. Oh, the bean I can eat as well. Like, I didn't really build towards this, but yeah, it's just kinda how it happened. Pixies, hello? There's one here we can skip. I'll see when I have a small second for the bean. Bear with me a tiny bit. Get this card. We're getting close to the 22. Bro, that's... like, the bronze cards on this are genuinely rough. I gotta say. Hello, buddy. Oh, I shouldn't have picked him up yet. Now I can. It's one of your favorite rooms. It's like the speedrunner's nightmare room almost. Because you have to push them so much. I like the design as well. I think the design is pretty clever. Oh god, what is this? Oh, it's actually good. It's eucalyptus, I think is how you say it in English. Which is actually a pretty nice flavor. Get out of here, gnome. The design is very human. Yeah. But it's cool. Like, the room is cool, for sure. Oh, no. There's not been any draw in the welcome in. I'm doing alright. What about yourself? Bingo it's almost impossible to result into a draw, since it's like an uneven amount of golds, so... there should always be someone winning in the end. Except if 2 people softlock the same goal somehow, but that's very unlikely. But yeah, we have one more weekend left, which is in a week and a half, which is the final weekend. We have all the knockouts and the grand final and everything, so it's gonna be exciting, I think. It'll be cool. Gonna find the vomit one. I mean, I have to say this one's not my favorite, but it's also not the worst thing. You can try exclamation mark bracket. I think it should be, knowing the mods, that should be set up because they do a great job. So exclamation mark bracket should send you there. We need Lusek versus Beaver again. There's a 0% chance, unfortunately, that happens in the grand final. But it can happen in the semifinals. I have the commentary I haven't really thought about yet, Luna, I have to be completely honest. I have made the runner schedule, I haven't posted it yet because I still want to look over it. And then when we have confirmed that, I'll start worrying about commentary. But I'll try to post that either tonight or tomorrow, so people can check if it works for them. Gnomes only yeeted like elderberries. That is a very specific acronym, but sure. I missed the gnome. I just left him there. Can I go back? No, I don't think I can. Where did I leave him? Oh no, that's so dumb. We have to redo this. Oh, I completely forgot about the gnome. I was so busy doing like everything in this fucking level, just in case, that I forgot about the gnome. Oh, that's bad though. Because that means we don't get any progress. I'll send you a fax, yeah, sure. That works. Me versus Sure. That'll be an interesting one. I am slightly terrified, but also very excited for it. It'll be a fun match, I think. Sure's probably gonna wipe the floor with me, but I'll try. Well, at least we've gotten this. But, he can train me to beat Sure. Does he have hidden weaknesses? Oh, this is really bad. Gnome. I guess Gnome can be used as an insult or something, I suppose, babe. That's probably why. Okay, let's get 22 bronze cards then. Oh, that's so dumb though. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
I'm in the potions classroom.
Tree. That's one hell of a creative username. Beaver versus Tree. That wouldn't be... I mean, that would be an interesting matchup, I suppose. I don't even know where to go for Bronze card. Do I go Riktu? Riktu is so dangerous. Maybe I should have gone Goyle. Maybe I should have gone Goyle now. Riktu is probably worse. Yeah, Riktu doesn't really help at all. I should have gone Goyle. I should go back. Bit of a mistake.
This leads to the dungeon.
Bit silly, I have to say. Yeah, the thing is, Aragog doesn't really unlock new goals for us, right? And there's so many potential goals that it could be in Forest. So I don't know what I would do, like, you know. But yeah, bronze cards I can get here as well at the beginning. And then I can get the fireplace. And yeah, we'll see what gets unlocked, I suppose. Blahai. I like Blahai. It's such a fun word. IKEA knows how to name their stuff. I'll take a Blahai. Oh wait, that's 22. Let me actually do that first. See, that's a Rick December goal. Okay, good thing I didn't go there yet. That's good for us. And throwing a gnome at Malfoy, okay. Yeah, HP for Hermione is indeed Beaver's final boss, I think. That's kinda true. I'm gonna warp from here, I think. I don't need silver, so I don't know what I'm doing. Might as well. Let's see what the fireplace unlocks. Then we go Riktu, and we should know most things. Aha, Aragog. See, now Forest has gotten a lot better, basically. Because now it's 2 golds in there. I would have preferred spiders outside the Aragog fight, because I think those we would have already had at this point, but it's good to know at least. So we can worry about that later. Yeah, I guess I have to go to Riktu. That's kind of the only thing remaining for now. Could gamble Slytherin? Yeah, that's kind of true. Slytherin is kind of smart as well, actually. And yo, Falcon, how have you been doing? Slytherin is not bad. I think Slytherin is better, you're right. Like early January is the plan for now, but it's not fully confirmed yet. It's been a bit tight for me with time, with the tournament and stuff, to do a full series, I have to say, Airship. So, yeah, probably early-ish. Early to mid-January is the plan. Yep, the snitch, he definitely means Malfoy. Lots of things to do. Work is busy this last month. Where am I going? Sadly, a funeral last week. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, we should definitely fix the bridge, you're right. Oh, very sorry to hear that. That sucks. Also, that's weird. Maybe if you refresh the window, you might get one. No, for sure, Airship. You can be sure that I'll announce it and like promote it properly. Like usually we make a command for it in chat, so people know. I usually put it on the Discord as like an event kind of thing. So I think people should, like you guys should know when it starts. There should be enough advertisement. Maybe even I'll make a YouTube post. I think last time I did, it's a big event. You know, the Hunter Full series is a big event. Ah. Oh, it's a Prime. Yeah, sometimes it breaks with the Prime. That makes sense.
Je refreshing wirkt LOL. Keep up the Gerät wirkt nix so kleiner als 3.
But thank you so much though, Falcon. I don't think I want to go for secrets, right? Or jumpless. I think those are not worth it. But fixing the bridge I should do just in case. Please stay where you are, Gnome. I swear to God. Thank you so much for 37 months though, Falcon. That is the longest time. And welcome in Mango as well. How are both of you today? Really appreciate the resub, man. Thank you. Using the Twitch Prime on here. Well, throw the gnome and check what gets unlocked as well. Because if we do need secrets, it's a bit annoying, but then I can at least get some in the common room. I also still need bronze cards. There's a lot in Slytherin that are sort of easy. Should I get this one below here even? Surely the gnome's not gonna die, right? He wouldn't be that stupid, surely. I couldn't believe the gnome to be quite that dumb. Oh shit, nice cycle. Oh well, that's fine. Probably wasn't worth it getting this, but... Lol. Nice pixie death animation. Okay, I think he was about to, but we saved him. I was thinking he might fall down as well if he sees Harry and he's going for beans. Nope, stay down. Stop it, gnome, please. I didn't think we would have to play gnome sitter today, but well, here we are. I mean, I guess the same issue in Bicorn with the three gnomes in one hole, yeah.
Got him.
Guess I'll get the bronze cards here. They're relatively fast.
Thought I saw a griffin. Got him.
If this doesn't happen. He can't really go anywhere, right? Last time he went into that secret and almost soft blocked in the floor. That was fun.
Not a Slytherin.
Oh, that's good, Max, but man, that took a while until that came back. Holy shit. Welcome back, though, to watching the stream. That might happen again. Yeah, he might have walked into there. Yeah, he did. So stupid. How can this even happen? That's so dumb. It's interesting that the player cannot fall in there. I mean, it's sort of Dennis, actually, yeah. It's all clip farming. True, true, true. Oops. I have to say, we have not really gotten like a nice board though for Fog of War today. Oh god. Please give me this guy and then you can catch me.
Got him.
Instead of taking the gnome, we are the gnome. I mean... I don't feel very gnomish today. I might as well take those.
Colours I just saw. Seeing things.
And Harry seems to be the same size as his fellow students here.
Got him.
Oh, nice. So I'm not too sure about that. It's a small indie company after all, yeah. People have those very often, sadly, Max. It is an on-off relationship with everyone. It does like being very twitchy. It's incredibly annoying when it does it, but yeah. You have an idea? What's the idea? I have the idea to mark this. 7 gnomes with mushrooms, okay.
Professor Snape.
I guess, do I finish this level? Don't think so. Ah, I might as well, I guess. I guess if I need secrets, I have to come back here anyways. Doesn't really matter. I think warp is better, yep, same. Potion Cauldron and Hospital Wing, not too bad, because we have to go Gold Wizard Cards Challenge anyways. But I guess we go Forest next. Knock over the gnomes, get the last goal. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And then we know everything on the board, we just have to do it. So that's good. What is out of the game? I'm a bit mad about the dumb blunder with the gnome and Bicorn. Like, we should have had that one at this point. I wonder what the last one is. Maybe it's something we've done. But yeah, knocking gnomes with mushrooms, we are on 3. Because we've done them in Boomslang. Okay, that's fine. Hospital week. Yeah, honestly, Harry probably needed that after some of his broomstick crashes. Is there any chance this is Forest All Secrets? I'm just gonna get this one. I mean, imagine if it is. Wait, it could still be anything. The last one. We won't know until we've thrown 4 more mushrooms at gnomes, which is sort of towards the end of this, which is a bit annoying. I mean, 10 duels would be great. That one I wouldn't mind. It might be that one. That's the cool thing, we don't know. It could be a variety of golds at this point. The gnomes knocked over. Spiders. In case we somehow need that. I feel like pixies I have more than enough at this point. They need fucking bronze cards. 33 bronze cards is such a joke. That is like way too many. I don't even know how high that goal gets. But that seems like pretty high up, honestly. Also, imagine this jumpless forest, and I went for exactly the wrong thing. But I went for all secret in case it's on there and because it has bronze cards, you know. Or because it's easier to get bronze cards this way. This one, could it still be imps? I'm on 4, 6. I mean, 7 is a goal, so I'm gonna throw 1. Is 8 imps possible? I don't think so. That was my thinking, yeah. Secret has the card, so it's like double progress, basically. Maybe, oh yeah, Willow goal would be nice. Willow goal would be nice. There's a lot of very decent goals it could be. I have 9 now? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, now I have 9. Yeah, that makes sense. Which is, I don't think there's anything that needs more than that, I'm pretty sure. Be very surprised. Oh, that's max? Okay. They can go up to 9, that's kind of a crazy high roll. Ah, we're close with the bronze cards, thank god. I was getting a bit worried. Have to be careful with the Hess on the last bronze card, but it's... Oh, fuck me. That felt a bit unfair. I'm not sure how that hit the gnome and not the chest, but okay. I'm not entirely sure if reloading isn't just faster here, but whatever. Yeah, it's not that bad actually, but we need this to get the... Almost lost him there, holy shit. We need this to get the last gnome into existence, basically. Like this. That was a bit scary, that poor gnome was seeing as the life flesh in front of his eyes, or whatever you say. Oh my god, really, Kildare. What is going on with the fucking Twitch desktop app recently? Okay, it's more dueling, that's not that bad. Why is it always the Quidditch armor the last goal today? It was the same thing on the last fort. That's not that bad though. That's not that bad. That's actually not that bad. There isn't too many things left. That's good. Epic is also down. So is it just another, like, Cloud Flare whatever issue, or what kind of outage is this? Oh, shit. Ah, yeah. It's unwatchable like that. I fully get that, Kildare. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, it could be that it's Amazon's server, probably. Cloudflare, they don't... Nothing happens for them if that goes down. 13 spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're not getting any good. I hope it stays like that for most people. 8. That one didn't die, that's fun. 9, 10, 11. Ah, those are so far away. 12, but at least they're one hits, so it's fine. Bro. That sucks. No, I don't think so. That seems like the typical Twitch issue. 1, 2, 3. That was really bad. How was it going confusing though? 4. That was poorly played. 5, 6. I was mostly busy counting. 7. 8. 9. Wow, they are terrifying though, the animations, holy shit. 10. 11, 12. 13. Okay, bite him, my children. Yeah. Leave me alone, Ericock. They are very spider-like. Like, genuinely, no wonder was cooking with those spiders in 2002. I guess they've actually studied them, I would assume. I don't know. I mean, studied, probably not longer than a day, but at least the app works properly. I never thought we'd see the day where the desktop app works worse than the mobile app. That is a bit preposterous, but yeah. I guess sometimes even that happens. Okay, I mean, since it's the Harry Potter wizard card, I might as well actually get this now. So I don't have to come back to this area, but first we go to the hospital wing, of course. Lol. Of course they couldn't, Max. Because the actual issues they don't care about, so yeah. The enemy of my friend is... Wait, no, the friend of my enemy is my friend. No, wait, that also doesn't work. You know what I want to say. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with the mobile app. Sometimes it's the one that helps. Rarely, but sometimes. What the fuck? Oh, because the secret is closed, we can't go up there. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I have sort of decided to ignore the Bicorn gnome and maybe just mark that at the end. Just to see what it could have been, because that was such a dumb mistake. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't really feel like replaying Bicorn, so we might just... Wait, I don't have... Oh, I didn't buy them yet? Oh, that sucks. We might just silently ignore the gnome. Coney outsmarted himself and lost. How does that even happen? But GG's Portal, I suppose, on the win. The bronze cards are okay, because we need like literally 3 more, which I'll find and rig to easily.
My brother told me there's a tiny touch of
Yeah, that's how Twitch operates actually, Max. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So this is 13 crabs, which is okay. Definitely, Sheriff. Yeah. We'll definitely be here for a lot longer, but how are you doing? It's good to see ya. We're finishing out this little bingo bongo. That's 2. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes, to be fair. I do the same kind of thing, but damn, Coney was winning. Holy shit. Coney's scary. Maybe I'm happy I lost to Sam, to be honest. Now I only have to face Sheriff. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Sheriff's gonna beat my ass, but... Yeah, Coney's scary as well. So it might be tough for Sam. Did someone say bingo? Welcome back, Dathomir, as well. Sheriff can't be beaten. He's pretty fast, yeah. He is pretty fast. So that's 6 crabs. I'd rather have me over Coney. Coney is just so hard to predict because he also just doesn't talk and all that in matches, so it's very hard to judge what he's like want to do, you know. I mean, yeah, Pecan did beat Sheriff in the tournament, so I guess... Oh, I got the safe book. I guess proving it is indeed possible, but... It's definitely difficult. So that's how many crabs? 8, I think. 9. 10. It goes to Sammy's E1 portal for the free win. Yeah, apparently he can't beat you, so that would be pretty smart. That would be pretty good then. Pretty free. This is gonna be 33. Good. Man, 33 bronze cards. Jesus Christ, dude. Flow is free. That is genuinely something I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, but damn. The confidence is through the roof. I'm happy that neither of the Fog of War boards that I've done so far has had cauldrons, by the way. Because counting those is horrible. The bolts are all okay except for Luzak. Well, who else? Oh yeah, iMake, of course. Yeah, iMake and Pietrak, yeah. They're both good, but probably beatable for you. Luzak's tough, though. Also for sure. Okay, well, I'm curious. Feel free to send it. Fog of War 6 some other evening. Yeah, Portal told me already that you guys played that. It's pretty cool. But it wasn't a lockout, right? I have to ask again. How much bark is there in the game? I mean, technically it's infinite. You can technically always get like more, but realistically, I don't even know. You would have to check my max percent run. Actually, I might make potions on that one though. So this was 12 crabs, by the way, so we need 1 more. So I don't even really know for sure. Yeah, Blackout race sounds really fun though. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that's all the crabs. Boom, boom. Oh god, that was close. I'm gonna mark this, totally done that. And the Beans and Chasm we have actually done, cool. We go dueling, we go buy, we go HP card, we're done it. If I wouldn't have fumbled the Gnomes and Bicorn, which I just really don't want to replay that challenge. I hope you can forgive me. Max percent, you've been running for 30 years. I always love that. Max percent always calls out someone. There's always someone who feels mentioned after that, which is cool.
May I now introduce your next?
What happened with the Gnome? I genuinely just forgot him. I put him into a safe spot so he would be like fine, and then I just forgot to pick him up.
Will today be
It's fully my fault. We didn't see anything? Yes, of course. I mean, what? That never happened? Of course not, no. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's nice, Luna, if that helps. I'm happy. It was very safe. I'm sure he's still happy in the life down there, but... yeah, sadly it didn't... it didn't quite work out for what we had to do. It wasn't quite complying to the rules. Yeah, that's how he does his snipes that well, Portal, I think. And he has that data in his head, which is crazy. Or maybe not, maybe he uses that document even when he does matches, but yeah. Like, it's insanely impressive. I cast Confundo on chat. Yeah, and what's the one called where you forget? Is that Confundo where you forget what happened? That one just confuses you, right? What's the one they use on the Death Eaters in the diner in HP 7? Also, damn, really, Falcon. Obliviate, that's the one, thank you. I cast Obliviate on everyone. I cast it on myself, apparently. I didn't remember the spell. Yeah, I forgot as well. He's any percent will. I mean, he says optimally, I suppose. But yeah, 42 is fast in Willow, what the fuck? That's crazy fast. Yeah, okay, so Obliviate is the more, like, aggressive, the more invasive version, yeah. I'll cast that on chat. Aggressive is always good. Is Amnesia Completa? What kind of Pottermore headcanon is that? I've never heard about that spell. Bro, hello? What the fuck? Dueling Goddess, apparently. Holy shit. Is the spell Lockhart invented? I don't think he invented it. I think he was just very good at it, yeah. Yeah, it's the one he uses on... oh, that's the one. That's Amnesia Completa. What the fuck? I don't remember him saying that. But I'll believe it. Also, what the fuck? Mace 10,000 emails? That's crazy. I remember Obliviate as well. It might be like a movie thing, though. Then it backfires to him, causing his memory to be damaged. Is that a movie thing? It must be a movie thing. Say goodbye to your memories. Obliviate. I mean, that's what he does in the game, at least. But I really don't remember in the movie. Okay. Could also be a Dutch thing, I guess. Could be that they just felt like it's a special spell and they should translate it differently. Not impossible. Spaghetti, spaghetti. No, that person is in chat.
What do you have? I have a silver
Oh yeah, there is the Obliviators, that's true. Kinda wish he was a boss fight NPC. Yeah, it would be cool, I agree. It's a bit of a shame that he's, like... yeah, sure, he's not the good guy, at least it's not like in HP2 PlayStation 2, where he's giving us a lesson and then, like, you know, it's never really talked about that he's a fraud, which is kinda silly as well. As yeah, that is Dervin Shimpling, yep. Yeah, I agree, it would be cool to have him in the dueling club or something. I would enjoy that as well. I think that would be pretty awesome. First rewatch is Obliviate. Okay, maybe it is a Dutch translation. Interesting for sure. I guess they didn't have time to add him as a boss. Also, damn, I did not think I get to see some Dervin Shimpling hype at the end of the stream today, but here we are. All he does is cast Mimble Wimble. I would love that. That would be hilarious though, if that's the only spell he can do. Like, Mimblewimble is on the kind of level of useless that it would make sense to be a Lockhart spell, you know? Good, yeah, that's the correct card. Ignatia Wildsmith, that's the correct card to be a fan of. I like that more. At least we don't need the gargoyles, so we just have to finish this quickly. It's a tiny bit better than the last one, I think. A couple of minutes. It was a 1:11:01. It may also be like slightly cheated, but ignore that. But yeah, it's virtually the same. It's tough to get a sub 1, and this is really tough. I'm surprised I got that somehow first try on this. In this mode. Harry Potter, he is pretty cool, yeah. He's quite a chat. Harry Potter is quite a boy who lived, I would say. Man, the HP Wizard card is such a shit goal, though. I mean, of course, we got that on this bingo. Somehow that does not at all surprise me. He surely did live, yeah. I think that we can agree on. One of the boys of all time. I mean, yeah, honestly, just making it through Hogwarts is kind of an achievement already. Living through Hogwarts is really not easy, so... That is kind of an achievement. His wizard card is like, must be the most boring one. Maybe it gets replaced every year by a new boy who lived, who knows? Just because they made it through 7 years of Hogwarts torture. Okay, cool. That's Harry. Now we are, if I could Quidditch Warp, essentially done. We buy the Quidditch armor and we head out. It's a bit better than the last run, if I wouldn't have made that small stupid mistake with the gnomes, but realistically, this board, with the way I played it, would have been a 105, 106, something. Not bad. Oh my god, Twitch is playing ads now, really. I'm Danik. I'm looking for people to raid Twitch. Can't play ads now. But that was fun, though. Cool category, so shoutouts to Sam again for requesting this. I personally really like the idea of the Blackout bingo, the fog of war thing. Makes it, or gives it a very good twist. Makes it very, very fun. And there we go. That is the Quidditch Armor board 10613. Thank you so much for the GGs. And thank you for being here, because that will be it for me as well. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure his card exists in canon. I mean, he's important enough to have it, right?